Hi, my name is Nate Black, Manager of Environmental Health and Safety here at East Stroudsburg University. Also Chair of the Special University Team, the Communication Implementation Committee, who are working with administrators, faculty, staff, and students to prepare for those returning this fall and to plan ahead for the upcoming semesters as the COVID-19 pandemic continues. You've received messages and participated in virtual open forums discussing the many preparations being made. I thought it might be a good idea to share some of the important updates with you. As we speak, ESU has increased the cleaning schedule and will continue to do so moving forward, despite the fact there are a limited number of students, faculty, and staff on our campus this semester. The facilities management team continue to sanitize classrooms, bathrooms, labs, as well as areas that will see reduced traffic this fall, especially Dansbury Commons, Kemp Library, residence halls, and the Mattioli Recreation Center. Utilizing electrostatic sprayers, a machine that sprays EPA Class N registered chemicals broadly across these areas to disinfect, members of ESU's custodial staff will then wipe down all high-touch surfaces with microfiber material. Keyboards in all the computer labs will be covered with plastic so those high-touch areas can be easily disinfected and safe to use. You also notice some signage that reminds us and helps us to stay safe in all university buildings. In elevators that once fit 5 or 6 people, we will now be limited to 2. Therefore, elevators are now reserved for people with disabilities and large deliveries of supplies and equipment. We encourage everyone to use the stairs. When using the stairs and walking in the hallway, please stay to the right, like you would when driving a vehicle. We know you usually do this, but it's even more important now. In some buildings, you may now especially mark doors for entering and exiting, rather than two-way traffic. For those reporting to face-to-face classes such as labs and clinicals, you'll see that all classrooms on campus have been reevaluated, reconfigured, and class sizes will be reduced. Professors will be 6 feet away from the class, and the desks will be spaced out to ensure that everyone is practicing social distancing. Each room will have a grid on the floor, and chairs will be spaced to indicate where students may be seated. Space for the professor will also be indicated. Classrooms will be fitted with appropriate technology so those students participating in the class remotely can interact with the professor. All of this will help in the fight against COVID-19, but everyone on campus will need to also do their part. You will need to wear a mask when you are in any public spaces, whether in the classroom, residence halls, dining halls, recreation facilities, and beyond. As we know from the Centers for Disease Control and the Pennsylvania Department of Health, these masks will help slow the spread of COVID-19. It's also critical that we all remain socially distant when on campus. Guidance recommends that we remain 6 feet apart when possible. It's also important that all of us wash our hands frequently or use hand sanitizer when soap and water are not readily available, and wipe down high-touch surfaces in public places and in residence hall rooms regularly. Sanitizing wipes are available to you in every classroom, computer lab, and strategic locations on campus so you can wipe down your seat and desk as you enter. Lastly, if you aren't feeling well or exhibiting symptoms of COVID, have been in close contact with a person known to have a confirmed case of COVID, you need to contact your healthcare provider. Students may utilize health and wellness services provided by Lehigh Valley Pocono. If you are positive, ESU has a plan in place for quarantining if necessary. Thanks for watching this short video. For more information about ESU's plan to reopen, visit esu.edu/open. And remember, it's up to all of us to keep each other safe, healthy, and warrior strong.